It's too soon, Max. Max, I don't have the chair ready yet. Can we start again? Start again, please. My nice chair fell off my Subaru Baja. I didn't secure it to the top on the way in here, so I gotta set up this chair, okay? It's almost ready. It's almost ready. Max, give me a break.
Can we just like dim them slightly? It's really hard to get this balanced every time.
I want to start dramatically, okay?
Well, it's already 3:04. We're running out
Oh, really?
of studio time.
Okay, chop. Start again. Start again. It's 3:04. Okay. Hello, I'm Professor Roger Behaviour, and welcome to my side of the story with Professor Roger Behaviour, with Professor Roger Behaviour. Who is Professor Roger Behaviour? To tell you who I am, I must tell you who I was. I was a professor at Calgary Tech, Satellite Campus in Myrtle Beach. I taught rational philosophy, kinesiology, and campus squirrel husbandry. The squirrels were quite different on our college's campus. I know every college says that, but ours had a genetic mutation because they were being fed a 100% corn nuts diet. I lived an idyllic life, sharing knowledge and laughs with promising young students and even some janitors. I taught them, but in many ways, they also learned from me. That is until I started teaching the truth. Not my opinions, mind you, but the truth. Even if it wasn't politically correct. I synthesized these truths into my famous dominance hierarchies called the behavior flavors. Was I celebrated for my discoveries? Did I receive an award for scientifically proving that boys have swag and men have class? No, I was silenced, repeatedly. I've been deplatformed from every possible outlet, so I'm here on public access so that the public may access my side of the story publicly. Public access will allow me to say anything I please, except for cursing and promoting businesses. So tonight we have a curse egg that is not sponsored by Sandwich on a Stick. Sandwich on a Stick. It's a sandwich on a stick. The stick goes in the middle. Stick with it? Don't mind if I do. No eggs are used in our sandwiches, except for in our mayo and other places. What was I saying? Everyone in my life has abandoned me, except for my cousin and producer, Max. With two X's. Two X's so far, I should say. A bit of a lady killer. Get out of here, Max. Let's get a look at you. Oh, wow. What a specimen. His behavioral flavor is the archetypal good-natured cousin. His ingredients are producing the show and driving me around.
Hello. Hey, I'm Max. I'm 5'13".
5 and 13, numbers. Speaking of science, please join me as I lay out the evidence for my hypothesis. Said hypothesis being that I have been treated more unfairly than any person living or dead, including but not limited to the biblical Job and the serious guy from the movie A Serious Man. Max, why are you still out here?
Oh gosh, sorry, Uncle Professor. I'll get out of here as soon as I can.
Okay. Big whoopsie for Max there. I identified as Sirius XM instead of he, him at a campus squirrel conference. I didn't know what pronouns were, so I wasn't trying to make a stand or anything. I just said two cool things with a slash in between them. And I know that was wrong, but I couldn't apologize because of my Sigma dominance. You know how they give out honorary degrees from colleges to luminaries? Well, I keep getting dishonorary expulsion notices from universities I never even wanted to attend, just to tell me to shove it. Thanks, Oberlin. I was never going to go there. Academia is not the only group that has tarnished my reputation. I famously created the I did that stickers about the president. You know the ones you see at the gas station? And I was unceremoniously hoisted on my own petard as the left labeled me as the gas price fudger. All around, folks put up these stickers of me suggesting that I'm taking credit for gas prices being fudged because I am the fudger. TikTok was set ablaze with videos much like this.
Made stickers all calling Professor Roger Behaviour the good price fudger. I hate him all, and he sucks all.
I know what you're thinking. How is this paragon of truth so strong? My iron spine, or is there a metal that's tougher than iron? Camera guy, do you know? Is there a metal that's... No, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. So my iron spine comes from my father, who was a paragon of excellence and traditional values, as a proud papa to 7 children, 2 Great Danes, and 1 child. He was a prolific jelly bean farmer near Winnipeg. Not in the peg proper, but near enough the peg. If an out-of-towner is asking, then you just say the peg, but I know it's not the peg, so no gotchas on that one, you woke moralist. Keep some jelly beans with me for my dad. My dad worked 16 hours a day so that my mother could stay home against her will and make gossamer. Gossamer is like a fine little silk thing, a little filmy substance consisting of cobwebs, usually spun by small spiders. Usually. Now tell me, does my mom look like a spider to you, or the blueprint for how we should live in these uncertain modern times? Toss the photo up there, Max. Max, what is this?
It's the photo from your laptop. It's mommy.heic.
No, I said mommy.jpg or even mommy.png, not .hic.
Why do you
This is not my mom.
Why do you have 3 photos called mommy on your desktop?
This is not about me, Max. We need to get that down. That's your grandma, maybe. I don't forget how it works with brother-in-law's sons.
There's a watermark on it. That's not my grandma.
Oh, just take it down. I don't need that up there right now, Max.
I'll try to take it down, but next time
You're gonna try to take it down. Why don't I try to take you down?
Hey, it's hard, okay? Your computer is such a long password because it's so encrypted. I don't even know which computer it is because you have some decoy computers sitting around back there.
My password's easy. Freedom. Lover. 12. Love them too. The number 2. Exclamation point. Rational thought. Underscore. Logician.
I didn't have the exclamation.
I'm not done. You know what? Can we go to a PSA real quick? Yeah, now would be good. PSA now. PSA now. Underscore.
Hi, my name is Guinevere Spazzatura. I play Bill Jillionaire in Tar 2. Oh, there's another Tar. And I have an important message for you today. Did you know that sometimes when you're at the grocery store with your dad, and you see your friend from school there with his dad, and you want to go say hi, but your dad won't let you? Your dad's not being mean. He's just being shy. Dads can get shy too. Shyness. Pass it on.
Powerful PSA. Powerful, like my many betrayals at the hand of the coastal elites. I ran for Quiznos franchise owner and was unjustly embarrassed in the debate as I learned that Quiznos franchise owner is not an elected office and that the debate I thought I was at was just a 7th grade graduation. I went to karaoke after, but everyone punished and canceled me by pretending like I didn't do a good Funky Town. I do a good Funky Town, okay? I always do a good Funky Town at karaoke, and they gave me nothing. Nothing at all. It seems cancel culture has pervaded even the most sacred of public institutions, the karaoke bar. My immediate family have totally cut off contact after replacing me as the baby of the family with a new grandson. The simple fact that he was newborn in no way qualified him as the baby of the family, a role that I handled with aplomb, I might add. Just because he's younger, he's the baby? Well, then I'm in attack fan mode. Oh no, our captain got shot. We need someone to lead us. I'll do it. Who said that? It was me, the fan boat. I can talk now, and let's do this. I've also been blacklisted from Orange Theory for intentionally stopping breathing to raise my heart rate into the orange zone artificially and putting myself and the gym at tremendous risk. I guess orange really is the new black in this case. I guess so. The supposedly woke moralists at Home Depot banned me from exceeding the 3 strikes policy on claiming squatters' rights in one of their tough display sheds. You named your place of business Home Depot, and yet I'm the issue? Imprecise language hiding deviant ideals in plain sight. Keep your aisles and aisles of toilets, and I'll keep my dignity. Thank you very little. For the record, these aren't my kids on my tie, and I never said they were. If people want to assume that just because I have photos of these children on my tie and I'm framed photos of them in my office and at home I drink with a cup that says #1 kid and has these kids on there, then that's their assumption. But don't call me a charlatan just because of your inference. It's not against the law to have photos of kids that aren't yours. I mean, sometimes it is. But I'm not going to go into that because people just clip that and that'll go viral. Like, I like that, but I don't like that, and I won't be able to submit amicus briefs to SCOTUS anymore. Also, no one streamed my show on the Daily Wire. All I did was send them a Twitter DM saying that I had been fired from university, and they gave me a dang show. I said I only have an idea for a sitcom, and they said that was just fine. So I made a sitcom called Flavor of the Month, starring Trey Batchelor, who used to be the guy who said, EA Sports, it's in the game, until the woke police caught up to him for perpetrating the triangle shirtwaist fire of shrimp farming or whatever. It was as big of an outrage as when I lost my country club membership for running by the pool and for not paying. I'm an adult. I'm not going to pay for teens to yell at me, okay? They do that for free all the time. It's hurtful. A Subaru Baja hit someone and everyone in my neighborhood called the police to say it was me because I'm the only one they know that drives a Subaru Baja, which is reverse racism. Sorry, woke mob, live to soy another day. It was a different Subaru Baja this time. I tried to stand next to a supposedly open-minded liberal freethinker in Tim Kaine, and he moved to a urinal away from me. I moved one urinal closer and he did it again. And then he called me weird and told me to cut it out. Embrace debate, good sir. I want your thoughts on my lifting program. We're going 4 days arms, 2 days triceps, 1 day prayer, and then another day triceps. Look how much weight I lost. I missed the embrace of the church after I argued using facts and logic that Goku could and would defeat Christ in a hand-to-hand battle, and got excommunicated from all of Christianity, including the stupid stuff like Episcopalians, or some crap. I am being governed by rational logic as Jesus would want. So actually, you can excommunicate yourselves. We can fix that in post, right, Max? Nice. I also got banned from a drum circle on account of no drums do I have. Sound like a lot? It is. I've been wronged in even more ways. But I want to hear your take on my side of the story. This week's question, is it fair what's going on? Call us at 916-588-3044. That's 916-588-3044. Max, bring in the sandwich on a stick call-in line.
This is what you said was the phone to bring in, but I don't...
It's not plugged into anything, Max. How are people going to call in?
I don't know. You just said, here's the phone for the show, and you threw it at my head.
Max! I need you to sort stuff like this out, okay? Just take this off. Take it off.
I'm sorry.
Not your shirt. Don't take off your shirt, Max. Come on. What is going on with you? No. Don't take off your shirt, Max. Fuck. Ugh. Gotta put in this.
You're being so weird and mean right now. This is why my dad doesn't like you.
Your dad doesn't like me? My brother-in-law, my main guy? I was gonna hit golf balls into the river with him this weekend. He said he didn't like me?
I mean, he didn't not say it. It's kind of his whole demeanor and disposition and how he talks about you.
Like, how does he talk about me? Like, what's his disposition like?
It's callow.
Kind of do an impression of him, just so I can get a sense of how bad this is for me.
Did you hear what my brother did today?
And he makes the jerk-off motion with his hand?
Every time.
Oh my God. I love that dude, man.
It's pretty awesome.
PSA. I need a PSA. PSA.
Hi, my name is Rod Chimpento, but I'm better known as Max's dad. I'm usually rocking out and just generally going beast mode. But I got an important message for you today. Did you know that public service announcements are a great way to convey valuable information? PSAs! Pass it on.
I just want him to like me.
I know, Uncle Professor.
What a PSA. Loved it from start to finish, especially all the words. Here are some more words. The giant conglomerates that dominate the communication industry are terrible for the common man. For example, I got Munchausen by proxy for my Verizon guy. It was a toxic relationship where we were seeing each other daily because he would never fix my phone to be the exact brightness that I wanted it at. Over a series of visits, he changed my QWERTY keyboard to QWERG with 2 G's at the end, replacing certain keys with the letter G. There were multiple G keys, and when I finally told him it was all over, I texted him F you, it just read GG, and that's just fine, and I just have to take it? I was called ontologically evil in a review by an Airbnb host and banned from the app entirely just because I punched a hole in their wall. I got freaked out when I opened up YouTube at the Airbnb and it had a different recommended YouTube page than I'm usually used to. I don't need lo-fi beats to study to. You can't blame a primal man for a primal reaction. But many don't know our primal history, or history at all for that matter. I was unjustly banned from the Renaissance Fair for my historically accurate monologues about breastfeeding. I filibustered the joust and they have made me leave before I even got a turkey leg. Not even one turkey leg. What was I talking about? Big tech. I ended up doxing my own condo on accident and they banned me from the Twitter platform entirely. Thankfully, Elon Musk is working on it because I need Twitter back in the worst way. Big tech struck again as I was canceled from GoFundMe for any one of a number of fraudulent campaigns. Okay, which one? The time I said I needed money for life-saving belly button reduction surgery? Or when I induced a voluntary medical coma after I found out the Dixie Chicks changed their name? Be more specific. I got kicked off Twitch for not remembering my password or the email I used to set up the account. I could have gotten the security questions. My first pet's name was Roger Behaviour III, and I pretended he was my grandson. It worked for us all the way up until it didn't. Kind of tech related, I backed a crypto coin called Rational Coin that had like Snapple cap facts. If you bought one full coin, we'd send you one rational truism, which were just NFTs of pictures of me thinking. Even in the crypto market, it stood out as an obvious grift. I also strongly discouraged from coming back to the Van Gogh projected art exhibit for bringing my own projector and projecting soup on the Van Goghs in an act that many thought was climate activism, but was really about the price of soup increasing. I can't be paying this much for SpaghettiOs. And yes, SpaghettiOs are soup. You don't think so, cameraman? Must be nice. Unshackled from teaching, I tried my hand at the free market and became a devil investor in the venture capital firm bankrolling the Trundle app. Trundle was supposed to be like Uber, but for connecting the end user with trundling young lads from the mountain just yonder. There were supply and demand issues from day one. We had so many trundling young lads ready to skip with glee and sip from 9 Barrel, but not many end users at all. Nobody was making money. Everyone was mad. It was a mistake. But for me to be banned from all of big tech over it, come on. My phone won't even let me download the Flappy Bird app anymore. I know it exists. I played it. The unique injustice of this happening to me of all people is just, ooh, I'm so mad all the time. Hey, settle down. You're scaring people with your intensity. Why is this on my teleprompter? Did you write this, Max?
You gotta calm down, Uncle Professor. You're freaking people out.
You think you're gonna get any more X's with that attitude? People like a fiery, passionate guy. They need to know how badly I've been screwed over.
I'm a sensitive artist. Girls like that. You're being way too intense right now.
Girls like guys like me who wear a big hat and yell at them about the moon landing. It's called peacocking. You gotta learn it, Max, if you wanna have more than 2 X's.
You don't even know how many exes I've had.
Oh, Max, I am so mad right now. I'm gonna be pissed off until I'm 6 feet in the ground. 6 feet. COVID. Fauci, ouchie.
You're such a baby sometimes.
Not a baby. PSA. Yeah. PSA. PSA.
My name is Matt Healy. Healy. I'm from a band, the 1985.
75.
75?
1975.
And did you know that you're in a drought no matter where you're watching this? Do I have to be somebody else to say that?
Yes.
It's not even true.
Yes.
Okay. Drought. Pass it on.
Wow, I can't believe we got Matty Healy. Neat. While I have your attention, with how much they're charging for flights these days, why can't I go around the carousel a few times, huh? The baggage claim carousel. I want to go around it. I want that option. And I should get to keep my x-rays from TSA. But back to all the rough stuff that's befallen me through no fault of my own. The powers that be banned me from the go-kart rink for performance-enhancing drugs. I don't think their drug testing was random either. No one I've ever talked to has been drug tested at go-kart but me. I got the pills from my kitchen contractors before they canceled me for not disclosing how much loose sand was in my walls. Unsurprisingly, I was also canceled from the local chess club for biting a tournament referee. You don't even want to know why. You really don't. Whatever you're thinking, it's worse than that, admittedly. You can't cancel me because I cancel myself for that one. I'll put myself in the stocks for it because that's what you all want to see. A free thinker locked up. You're doing this to me. You're encroaching on my freedom of speech. I can't believe you're doing this to me right now. Also, the woke mob is rude. They called my musical group Manifest Destiny's Child. It was me and 2 Elvis impersonators named Sven and Captain Trouble playing Freedom Rock. Can you play our song, Des Moines Lady, You Make Me Wanna Des Moines, camera guy? Oh, is there no camera guy there? So if I can't see a camera guy, he's not there. Okay, cool. Well, just like in real life. Okay, cool. I'm also at the escape room emporium, a big picture of me that says do not serve under it. But why? Just for renting out escape rooms and doing shirtless push-ups by myself in them? Isn't there a free market? They said they're not a gym. I said I didn't need a clue to tell me that. I know that. I'm smart. I was a professor and still go by professor. And they said that the smell of my sweat is too stinky because I was on an all-crawdad diet at the time to try and become a better father. You are what you eat, as they say. But I don't think that's true because I don't remember eating a giant bowl of getting fudged over. Hey, Max, what are you doing on your phone?
Oh, God, sorry. I'm playing Digimon Goo.
Oh, is that like Pokemon Go?
No, because the words are different.
Oh, can I see?
Yeah.
PSA real quick.
You already know who it is. It's your boy, the 3 times Kids' Choice Award winner for the biggest quad. The one, the only, David Moonlight. Moonlight! Ow, ow, ow! Hey, I got an important announcement for you today. Do you know that I'm right behind you? Seriously, look! Ah, psych! Pass it on.
Ah! Jesus Christ, wow. Okay, speed round of lights, brought to you by Sandwich on a Stick. Can we bring one in here, actually? No food in the studio? All right, speed round of slights. I was banned from bartending at Barnes & Noble because it's not that kind of bars. It's Barnes. Banned from tarot card reading for hiding cards up my sleeves and keep giving all the flippin' liberals the card with all the swords on it. Checkmate, liberals. That card's got a lot of swords. I was banned from Build-A-Bear for sewing my own anatomically correct bear genitalia and demanding it go on each bear because gender is real to me. I was also canceled by the North Dakota State Athletic Commission as an MMA cornerman when I gave my fighter, Ricky the Tugboat Vandermeer, unfiltered raw Vermont maple syrup in between rounds. They suppress our food and give us poisonous medicine. It's supposed to be OnlyFans, but I've only got haters on there. Come on. I've been shadow banned from the game show The Weakest Link. How else do you explain the fact that I've never been on, even though I really want to be? Classic shadow ban. I was canceled from Applebee's waiting queue because I chucked the vibrating seating thing they gave me and skipped across a man-made lake and brained a short man with an even shorter temper in the head. It was clearly a CIA tracking device, and I was justified to throw it. Are any of these crimes? Are any of these illegal? They're not actually. Except for the ones that are, they're actually not. I'm also banned from the romance section at Lay Bookstore for excessive loitering. Interesting. I don't remember seeing that in the Constitution. 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 I don't remember seeing that in the PSA.
PSA.
Howdy, I'm Rachel Pepper, Doomsday Prepper. Did you know that the end is near? Nearer than you think. But I got a garage full of non-alcoholic beer with my name on it. So that ain't too bad. My life's great. Pass it on.
As you can see, cancel culture has ravaged me, yet here I still stand because I'm an incredible person. But maybe the next person won't be so incredible. And that's why cancel culture is the biggest issue facing our world today.
Oh, come on.
Max, what?
No, it's not. Cancel culture's not real. Come, cut the crud.
Embrace debate, dear boy. Cancel culture is the greatest threat facing this world today.
No, it's not. Name one person who's been canceled.
Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle.
He's nominated for a Grammy right now.
Gina Carano from The Mandalorian.
She's still getting movies.
Louis C.K.
Nominated for a Grammy against Dave Chappelle. I have to root for Randy freaking Rainbow.
Okay, well, I've been bested in a debate yet again, but that doesn't mean that cancel culture isn't real and the biggest problem facing the world today.
Yes, it does, because the thing is like, it's not. What's real is that you are just so mad all the time about nothing, okay? You made up all of this cancel culture and all these grievances just because you're upset about things. No one's silencing you. You put yourself in those stocks. You are so focused on this cancel culture thing and your sandwich on a stick business, and it's ridiculous, okay? It's crazy. Like, look, I really love you, Uncle Professor. You're a smart guy, you're wacky and you're fun, and you took interest in things I like Digimon Goo, and my dad's never even asked me about Digimon Goo. But you have to stop talking about all this cancel culture stuff.
Sandwich on a stick's a bad idea?
You know it's a bad idea. It just goes through the middle.
Say it's a good idea.
It won't. It's a bad idea, and you know it.
No, I don't know anything. Let's go to PSA.
No,
Let's go to
no, we're not going to PSA. You need to look in the mirror. Look right into the mirror and see the monster that you've become.
Max, maybe you're right. And you know what I've seen here today? I've seen your behavior flavor change to an iron spine. Because it takes a lot of guts to stand up to me and even more guts to stand up to your dad. Because honestly, that guy is so cool. I really hope I can patch things up with your dad. For you to defy him to be here with me today is so brave.
Awesome. So you'll change for the better like I asked?
Maybe. Let's close this show out strong, baby. Let's go. Night Moves, Bob Seger, play it.
No, you know you can't sing copyrighted material.
Just play the .wav file I sent you.
No, it's copyrighted. I'm not gonna play it.
I'll do it a cappella.
You won't do it a cappella. Don't do the song.
Night Moves!
No sandwich
Night
on a stick.
Moves. Why are the credits going?
No,
Night
Bob Seger.
Moves!
But just I love you, is that good enough?
Night Moves! I love you too, but Night Moves! Night Moves! Fuck, why are the credits going right now? Oh, I swore. If I swear again, I'm gonna get a worse time slot. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm so fucked. Oh, fuck. Even if they come all at the end, it's gonna be a worse time slot. Fuck. Night Moves without them rolling in. Night Moves. Fuck. I'm so fucked. I wanna fucking stop. All I fucking wanna do is fucking stop.
Just cut it.
I wanna fucking cut it. Night Moves, but I want to go out powerful and brave. Night Moves with autumn closing in. Fuck.